Greetings, Keishlings. Keish Prime here with my live reaction of Kingdom, Chapter 678. Okay, let's see here. The title is Eikyuu, and we've got... Wait, is that Johan? Johan. Ohan? I swear I've called him Johan so much. Curse you, dragons! For those not aware, like Trader Johan from like the Dragons Riders of Berk series, so that's why I call him Johan occasionally. Ohan. It is Ohan, damn it. But is that his wife? Huh. Interesting. I don't think we got to see it. Wait, we did get to see a picture of her once, right? I don't know. I can't remember. But yeah. Let's see here. As the Haishin unit hurried to the Konki Army's position, they were updated on the events of the last 8 days. The battlefield covers a wide area. So this is coming from, I don't even remember if he had a name. Not that I was going to remember it. You know me and names. I'm lucky to remember the dude's face. But anyway, so yeah. We got the Kochu army coming at him. We got the left wing with Ohan. We got the central army. And then we got the right wing with Rado. So, at first we had 20,000 men on the right and left wings. And 40,000 in the center. The right wing was led by Rado and the central by, Kokuo and, Rinjoku. Yeah. Joku. The Jokuo took the left. The center and left were separated by mountains. Oh. Well, actually, it kind of looks like they're... the right was also separated by mountains, so why aren't you mentioning that at all? I mean, it's not as bad looking, but it's still mountains. Strange. Let's see here. They're just getting stomped on all fronts. Just yesterday, the enemy split our central army and exposed our headquarters. What? The boss should have joined up with Kokuo by then. Should have. You don't even know where our general is? Or your general is? Yeah, that's how badly we're losing. What the hell is Konki's, goal here? Is he just it's a good day to die? Or is there some darker plan he's weaving in the background? You know, he just picture Konki in some stereotypical old granny, knitting in a rocking chair. It's yes, I'm knitting a plan. You'll never know what the hell I'm doing. Because he wants to go after Eikyuu. But then it's why? So, and the title's called that. So maybe we'll finally figure out what the hell is going on. What about the left wing? Well, they've been beaten so badly I have no idea what's going to happen. They've been torn to shreds, shattered, or scattered everywhere. Can't even, I mean, they might be shattered as well, who knows? Can't even call it an army anymore. Casualties are unknown. Huh? What do you say? What'd you say? No way even the Gyokuho? I can't believe he got his ass handed to him that badly. It's because of the terrain. That's all I've said. It was an insane attack. Insane to attack Eikyuu. I love that both Shin and Ten are kind of backing up Ohan a little bit. Or they're at least in a little bit of disbelief that he's been beaten this badly. Let's see here. Ever since Kocho got involved, it's gotten worse and worse. Is Ohan still alive? Who knows? What about us? We're going to join the left wing. Oh, so, but yeah, I mean, yeah. Perfect. So he's the only one that's not fazed by this notion. Everyone else is sweating bullets. Or just crap. I've also got a message from Marin to you, Shin. A message? What is it? He's doing the thing with his mustache to make him look like Marin. Oh, God. It is I, the gentleman advisor Marin. Of all the times to be doing a joke. Hara, what the hell? What the? Quit screwing around. Sorry, he told me I had to do it. Marin, you bastard. And by that I mean Hara, you bastard. I like the joke, but still, it's bad time. Out with it already. I mean, I guess I made the conky grandmother joke, but still, it's just what my brain thinks of when I use the word knitting or weaving, you know? But anyway, Advisor Marin of the Conky Army to Shin of the High Shin Unit. The situation on the battlefield is looking bleak. If the tide is to turn, the place it will happen is the left wing. Huh? And that's because the enemies don't believe for a second that Eikyuu will fall, since the left wing's all but decimated. I get what you're saying, but okay. So it'll be a surprise victory if it were to fall, and then it'll be like kind of a domino effect, maybe, going, from left to center and then right on victories? Is that kind of what we're getting here? Don't bother with any excuses. Take Eikyuu and put Ocho in, or Ocho. Ocho. What? The Ocho. What? That's an 8, right? In Spanish. Oh, Lord. Actually, how many bedazzlements does he have on his face? Is it 8? I swear to God if it's 8. In danger at any cost, that's all. I'll find HQ and let them know you're on it. Yeah, tell Conky and Marin that I'll handle it, you baldy messenger. Hey, I'm a big deal in the Marin gang, I'm a flag bearer. He's a flag bearer, okay. Also, Marin has a gang. Does everybody? I don't even know anymore. Anyway. Okay, we're seeing a flurry of arrows, it looks like, in this mountainous forest area. Okay, there's a little... Oh, it's Conky. I can see Conky in the little tent. Boss, it's no good. Gyoku... Why is this part of this word is always getting me? Every time I have to say Ohan's unit, I always mess it up too. Gyoku's been split down the middle. The enemy's trying to wipe him out once since he's has less troops. Or first since he has less troops. Kokuo's also been slightly hurt from the attacks on our HQ. And Rado? Rado's fighting hard. But ever since... Okay, so it's Marin who's coming into the hidden HQ. But even so, the entire right wing's falling apart. And, anything else? One more thing. One more thing! The High Shin unit is joining up with the left wing. They arrived about half a day before expected. I'm actually kind of wondering, is he trying to kill Shin? Like, wouldn't that be interesting if that's actually something that Conky's doing? Like, he's sending everyone to a city that didn't matter, and he's just wiping out the fledgling generals that he can get on, his battlefield. Now, that would be interesting. Because I don't think, like, if it was a personal vendetta against Shin, because, Shin hates Conky and everything for what he did in the... What was it, the plains with the hills and stuff, and then he did the whole mutilation of the bodies and stuff. But yeah, like, it can't just be a personal thing. I think he's wiping out the new generals so that, like, they can't try, like, Issei be like, I don't like you, Conky. We're getting a replacement. He's like, damn. So he like foreseeing that, and he's like trying to take out anyone that might be able to take his, 6th great general's title. Maybe, I don't know. Anyway, in my opinion, the battle's entering its final stage. But final stage, good lord! If there's a single chance to alter the course of this battle, it is to open. Excuse me. Is to cut open a path unseen by the enemy. Only the Haitian unit can do it, or pull it off. Conky looks high as fuck right now, or just not really giving a shit. Okay, the banners be flying. Is this the Haitian unit? Zhao troops are seeing the banner. Yep, it's Haitian. What? So they're seeing that. Oh, sweet heavens. That is just, oh. That battlefield is fucking redder than the morning dawn. It's like, Eikyuu. Wait, this is Eikyuu? This is the city? I thought it was a city. This ain't no city. It's like a fucking wilderness explorer map or something from a video game. With blood everywhere. And you just got soldiers just finishing off the injured kin soldiers. Sons of bitches. The aftermath. It's not over, is it? Not the Gyokuho. Well, actually, I guess a city wouldn't just be the walled-in portion. It could have, like, surrounding lands, you know, farmlands to feed the fucking people in the city. So that might be this, and, like, off in the distance will be the same. I don't know. Complete defeat, no way, impossible. Huh? Wait, Shin senses something? Or, wait. Far in the distance, enemies spotted. What? That dude has some... Well, I mean, I guess I can see the flags from here, so he probably can see... Because his eyes are like, boom. You know? Like, dang. Lord, Gakuhaku, it appears reinforcements are here. Their numbers are unknown. My, says Mr. Ringhair. Gaku Hakuko, Zhao right-wing general. He reminds me of Shamu, but he's kind of a Buddha because he's got the dot on his head, but then he's got the 3 rings, so he's also a Sonic character. You know, he's got these weird, like, closed eye things all over his armor. That's kind of creepy, because he also has closed eyes. So is there a connection? I don't know. Ha ha ha. Where the hell did they spread out from? We're not even done clearing up the corpses from the last guys. What a pain. Oh, wait, he's got one on his chin as well. He's taking after Bedazzled Grandpa. Actually, are all the generals underneath Kochu that have, like, bedazzlements on their faces? That would actually be interesting. It's like, you get 1 for every year of service under me. It's like, you have 5 years of service. Me? I quit after like 20 because there was no more room left on my face. Get the men in for... What the hell kind of helmet is that? This is fucking China. That looks like some medieval European helmet. Hell, he looks European regardless. Get the men in formation. They've got numbers. Sir, looks like some cockroaches wandered into our battlefield. Hurry up and exterminate them. Sir. Damn, they're already getting ready to face us. They're descending from the opposite cliff, too. Wow, there are so many. Yes, they're like flooding down the mountain if I'm seeing, or the cliff side. Karyutin. Yeah, you better come up with a plan, girl. Shin, they really did. No, look, what? The Gyokuho hasn't completely wiped out. Or wasn't completely wiped out, huh? What? Wait, they're still there. They're gonna... Oh my god, they're holding them off, I think. The swarming horde that's coming down the mountainside, cliffside. I keep wanting to say mountain. It sounds more impressive, I guess. Lord Han, please open your eyes. Oh no. He's on the ground. Lord Han, he's already... Imbecile, don't you dare give up. So Gramps is like, no, I'm not giving up on my boy. He's my boy, goddammit. I don't care. Osen doesn't want him, so I'll take him. There's no way Lord Han is dead. The fact that he's calling Lord Han is like... It's not something you hear that often. Excuse me. He still has a child in Kanyu. Damn it, Lord Han, your child's waiting for you. I don't think we can hold them off any longer. So they really are holding them off. The men are like going, gah, it's about to collapse. Die already. They're huffing and puffing. One soldier just like, with his wounded eye, just stares off with his single eye. It's reinforcements. Reinforcements are coming from the West Cliff. What? I forget this dude's name, but it was like him and his father joined up with the Haitian unit at the same time. They're still fighting in clumps here and there, but they're pretty spread out. Aren't they just on their death throes? They're surrounded. How can they get out? The Zhao army's right there. So, Shen, you best get your ass down there, or they really will be wiped out. Ohan's over there in the left rear. Move out. Huh? Wait, Shen, half of us aren't even here yet. Wait, what? The man hasn't even gotten a formation yet. Either. Shen! So he's rushing off in the bow. That's our MC right there. Or at least one of them. So yeah, that is... I mean, it was kind of the Shen show early on, and then Issei joined, and then Ten joined. They kind of became our, MC trio. But, I think it's always been the Shen show, obviously. But, so he's rushing off to go save his bud. But like, half of the unit hasn't even shown up yet? Like, damn. Or is it just the Haitian unit that showed up and not like the other remaining troops or something that were already there and they had to regroup? Or is it actually just half of the Haitian unit? I don't know. I'm confused. Well, I guess the infantry. It's probably the infantry because not all of them have horses, yeah. So it would be the infantry that probably hasn't arrived yet. But yeah, if you could like get in there and help now, and then when the infantry show up, they can like kind of like cover the bases that they see, coming into the situation. That might work. Cause like, yeah, the Gyokuho, they are like, they were even describing them as just like little clumps just everywhere. So they got scattered and just separated all over the place, and Ohan ain't looking too good. So is he gonna get a death chapter next week or what? But Shen, he's like, I ain't losing another friend, So we will see how that develops. But okay, so what is Kanki's real plan here? I don't really know. Like, they keep gunning for Eikyuu, which is, I guess it will be a morality victory if they make it fall. But also the fact that they're in Eikyuu right now, but I don't see a city anywhere. So, like, we must be in, like, the farmlands or something that surround the city, I guess. So, yeah, but, like, this whole trench that this little valley that they seem to be in, I can see why that's basically why they've been losing. The enemy, kept the high ground, and you just start volleying arrows into the hole, and yeah, anybody down there is fucked. It's like, I have the high ground, Anakin. You cannot defeat me. And it's like, I will give you a lava bath. Kind of deal. I mean, that's not exactly how it happened, but it's kind of how it happened. But anyway. But yeah. And then Shin rushes in and is like, I was like your brother, Ohan. It's like, then that's when Ohan's eyes like snap open and it's like, shut the fuck up. And then he conks out again. And Shin's like, he's alive! And then he's dead. But he will be alive again, kind of day. We're going to save him. So hopefully that works out. But I mean, this might be the end of Ohan. I mean, to be honest, I think he's the least favorite of the monster trios of the generals. So we'll have to see how that works out. But maybe we can at least get him back to Ken before he dies. I mean, that would be kind of a tough one to do regardless, but excuse me. Maybe he's just in a coma and he'll eventually come out of it. Or he will succumb. I mean, I don't know Chinese history that well, and if Ohan was a character in like the annuals of time, like, is there a point in time when we actually know when he dies? And like, is it obvious that this is when he died or something? I don't know. I don't read up on the history, obviously, because then spoilers to some extent, very limited extent, but still spoilers. So yeah, but so that's where this chapter leaves us. Ohan is possibly on his deathbed, Shin rushing in. The infantry of the Haishin unit has not shown up yet, so it's just cavalry at this point. Conky is kind of hiding in the bush, so to speak, with his tiny little tent, HQ going on. Marin knows where it is, not surprising. What is Conky's plans? Who knows? Maybe he's trying to take out the fledgling generals so that they don't try to usurp his position later on. Or maybe he's just trying to decimate everybody anyway. Or maybe he has like this grandmaster plan. Eikyuu falls, and then from there, from left to center to right parts of the battlefield, it just becomes a winning domino effect. Or maybe, you do the left wing first, they accomplish, right wing does their thing, and then we just funnel to the center to take on Bedazzled Grandpa. I don't know. But we still got some, the new generals under Bedazzled Grandpa that we got to deal with first. What was his name? Kakuhaku? Or something like that. Gakuhaku. That was it. So Gakuhaku Ho. No, it was Ko. Ko. But yeah. Kakuhaku. Gakuhaku. Shamu too. Ringman. Whatever. So he got a little focus. I'm thinking he'll probably be like our main antagonist for this bit of the battle, because he's watching over the left side, and yeah. So we'll probably focus on that, and then I imagine we'll focus on the right wing, and then we'll head straight into the center where the final boss, the guardian deity is Bedazzled Grandpa. But anyway, so let me know your own thoughts and opinions on this. Anything I misunderstood, please let me know down below. Check out my other content, see what you like, suggest things for the future. Help me hit 500 subs by the end of May. 500. Links down below for all my social media so you can keep up with my content and have ways to contact me. I stream on Twitch where I do gaming, and I'll tweet out when I go live. Part of the One Punch Man podcast on Grim Reaper's channel, so go check that out. Though I may or may not be on every podcast anymore because of work. But, you can still check out my reactions of the chapters. But yeah, so go check out those guys still. What else was it? Like, comment, and subscribe. All that good stuff. And I'll see you next time. Who will be victorious in the battle of the left wing? Only Hara knows for sure.